resolving this into a partial fraction. First, we give an expression for this fraction in a partial fraction form. Since we have a quadratic denominator, so that means that it should be subdivided into two parts. So we have a, okay, on a portion of this, on a portion of the denominator. So first we can try to factorize this denominator. So we have x squared minus 5x minus 24. Okay, so that could be factorized in a simpler form by bringing two brackets. Okay, so then you have x squared. X is squared, so you introduce an x in the first bracket and in the second bracket another x. We have now 24 being the constant, and the coefficient here is 1. So 1 times 24, that will be 24. So you find pair factors of 24. So all the pair factors of 24, we have 1 and 24. We have 2 and 12. We have 3 and 8. 4 and 6, 5, no, and the next value is 6, so 6 is already here, so you close, so it is closed. So all these are the factors of 24. Now the sign attached to the 24 is negative, so that means that you pick the pair factors among these, which the difference gives you 5. The difference should be 5. So which of these has a difference to be 5? That is 3 and 5. Good. So that means here you have 5 and you have 3. Good. Now it's left with a sign that you need. Oh, 3 and 8, sorry. That is 3 and 8, sorry. So you have 8 and you have 3. So now what is left? It's the sign you need to put, either plus or minus. So we don't know yet. So what you have to do is you check the sign here, the sign attached to the constant of x, which is negative. So that means between the 3 and the 8, okay, the value, when you find the difference, you get a negative value. So it means that you need to subtract the higher value. So the higher value, which is 8, so when you subtract that, when you negate the higher value, you'll be able to get negative 5. That is negative 8 plus 3, which will give you a negative 5. Okay, you can check my previous video on how to easily factorize quadratic trinomial. Okay, so then you put now these values here. Okay, so we can now part our fraction. So we have x minus 8, then plus the b, which will be x plus 3. Okay, so with this we can then try to simplify this by finding the LCM. Okay, so we'll be having 4 minus x on x squared minus 5x minus 24 equivalent to the LCM x minus 8 x plus 3. So we have a bracket open x plus 3, then plus b bracket open x minus 8 bracket close. So we can now equate the numerator. Since the denominator are the same, then we equate the numerator. So we have 4 minus x equals a bracket open x plus 3 bracket close plus b x minus 8 bracket close. So we now solve for a and b using the factors here, factors. Okay, so we use the zeros to find for the a and b. So we have when x equals -3, so we put there, so you have 4 minus -3 equals -3 here becomes 0, so you'll be left with this. So you have b bracket open -3 minus 8, so this will be 7 equals -11b. So that means b should be equals to 7 on 11 negative, so -7 on 11. We do the same thing for x equals 8. So we have x equals 8, so we'll be having 4 minus the x, so which is 8, equals a 8 plus 3. So here it becomes 0, so we're left with this. So this will be -4 equals 11a. So you'll be having a equals -4 on 11. So that means that our partial fraction will be 4 minus x equals x squared minus 5x minus 24, equivalent to -4 on 11 x minus 8. Okay, then plus is minus, so minus the b 7 on 11 x plus 3, and that is that. Thank you.